The evolution of the Alfa Romeo Giulia perfectly highlights the Italian style and performance when we talk about emblematic cars. Let's get to know the story of the Italian creation, Alfa Romeo Giulia. The Giulia story began more than 70 years ago, when Alfa Romeo engineers wanted to create a new car, which would position itself beyond the Gliulietta, which had already become a symbol for businessmen of that period. So, Alfa Romeo launched the Giulia model in 1962. It was a sedan with an aerodynamic appearance. It featured a curved windshield, rounded headlights, a retracted tail, and a very spacious and elegant interior. The Giulia was the first mass-produced car with a 5-seat transmission, and under the hood had a 1.6-liter engine capable of developing 92 horsepower. It was also available in 2 other trim levels, TI and TI Super. At the same time, the Giulia was used by the Italian police force, the Polizia di Stato, Panther, and the Carabinieri's Gazelle, and 2 TI Supers were owned by the Polizia. In 1964, Alfa Romeo launched an entry-level model with a smaller engine, the Giulia 1300. It was equipped with a 4-speed gearbox and was powered by a 1.3-liter engine. The 1300 was distinguished by a newer grille design that featured a single set of lamps this time. In 1965, Alfa Romeo introduced a coupe version, the Giulia Coupe 1300 GT Junior. The headlights were kept from the sedan version, the weight was reduced, and the sloping shape gave it a more sportier look. Also, this model was equipped with a 1.3-liter engine and 96 horsepower. Also in 1965, the Giulia Super was introduced at the Geneva Motor Show, which transferred technology from the racing TI Super to a road car, thus becoming the most successful Giulia sedan. In 1966, the better-equipped Giulia 1300 Ti was introduced with a 5-speed gearbox, quickly becoming the most popular model in the range. A lower-level model, which was between 1300 and 1300 Ti, was introduced in 1968. The Giulia 1600S had a 1.6-liter engine with 95 horsepower. Furthermore, the 1970 Giulia 1300 Super was basically a 1300 Ti equipped with the engine of the GT 1300 Junior Coupe. The Giulia Super range was relaunched in 1974 as the Nuova Super range, which featured a new black plastic front grille and flat boot lid. In 1976, Alfa Romeo launched their first diesel car, the Giulia Nuova Super Diesel, equipped with a 1.8 engine with a power of 55 horsepower. After a hiatus of almost 40 years, Alfa Romeo is reviving the beloved Giulia series with a new model that competes head-to-head with the BMW 3 Series. The exterior design features a large triangular shield with 2 large grilles in the lower bar, and together with the long headlights slanted towards the back, gives the car an aggressive appearance. The same can be said about the back. The interior is very elegant, with the infotainment display integrated into the instrument panel. In terms of engines, the Italian car comes with a 2.2 turbo diesel with 3 versions of power: 150 horsepower, 180 horsepower, and 210 horsepower. There is also a 2.2 petrol 280 horsepower, but also a 2.0 petrol turbo 200 horsepower or 280 horsepower. The star of this model is the Giulia Quadrifoglio, equipped with a 2.9-liter V6 bi-turbo 510 horsepower gasoline engine and 6-speed manual or 6-speed automatic transmission. To mark 110 years of brand history, Alfa Romeo has paid tribute to the legendary model of the 60s, the Giulia GTA. In 2021, it launched 2 modern versions, Giulia GTA and GTA M, available in only 500 copies. Both are based on the Giulia Quadrifoglio, but have some modifications that make them much faster in corners. The twin-turbo 2.9-liter V6 engine has also been modified, now boasting 540 horsepower. In 2020, the Giulia gets a refreshment. On the outside, the trilobe grille has been revised and the triangular grille has received a thinner chrome trim. Also, the new model received a new LED headlights with an angular appearance. Inside, the biggest change is the instrument panel area, where a 12.3-inch TFT screen can be modified with a number of 3 preset layouts available. The range of engines include a diesel engine with 160 horsepower and 210 horsepower, as well as a gasoline engine with 280 horsepower. The last two come alongside an all-wheel drive system. Thus, after many years of trials, the Giulia series turns out to be the creation of a fabulous brand, especially when we talk about the Quadrifoglio equipment, which represents one of the fastest and most powerful luxury sedans.